Hey everybody, I am just doing a little introductory video to kick off my channel here on YouTube. I am the Curvy Jones, and I'm throwing my hat in the ring, I suppose, to join the weight loss surgery community here on YouTube. I have been watching videos from various people for a long time. Some who have had surgery and some who have lost weight through diet and exercise. And I've been really inspired by people chronicling their journey and sharing not only their losses and their successes, but also their struggles and their gains and the things that they're going through while they go on this journey, because it's not just a physical change, it's also an emotional and a psychological change. And being able to watch people go through that and share that has been really helpful in helping me make my decision to go for it. So I am scheduled for vertical sleeve gastrectomy on December 21st, and I opted to have my surgery in Mexico with sorry, I got a notification. I love email. I'm having my surgery in Mexico, in Piedras Negras, with Dr. Guillermo Alvarez. And if you've done any research with him or seen his YouTube channel at Endobariatrics, he's really quite qualified, revered, well-respected, and I was just really impressed with his approach. So I decided to go ahead and schedule with him. I do have insurance, but my insurance doesn't cover the procedure. So I could have gone self-pay here in the US, but the cost was just really prohibitive for me. I just barely got approved for the cost to go to Mexico. So it took, actually took a while because I'm self-pay. It didn't take as long as it would have taken had I gone through insurance, but finding the money for the program was a full-time job. So once I decided I was going to do it, there was really no stopping me. So I applied for several avenues of financing and was turned down actually for a few. And the last place that I applied, they actually approved me, and that was amazing. So I went ahead and I called, not called, but I emailed Susan, who is Dr. Alvarez's coordinator, and I asked her what were the chances that I could still get in by the end of the year. And because I have all this time, at the end of the year, and it would be easy to take that time off. Plus my friend who lives in Houston was going with me, and she would be off as well. So thinking about both of our schedules, it just would be good if we could do it at the end of the year. And she said, well, I have December 10th, the 21st, the 22nd, and the 28th open, and that's it. And I was like, wow. So I had to hurry and apply for financing and get approved. And then once I was approved, by the time I got back to Susan, there were I think only 2 dates left. So just under the wire, I got in, and so I'm scheduled for the 21st, flying to Houston on December 18th, and I'm going to hang out there for like a day and a half and just try to relax and not worry about it, because I've never had surgery, so I've never been under before, and I'm scared about that most of all. I'm more scared about that than anything else. And nausea. I don't like throwing up. I hope I don't throw up a lot. So, yeah, then we fly from Houston to San Antonio the morning of the 20th. And then Dr. Alvarez's driver will come pick us up, and we hang out in Eagle Pass, Texas for a day, and then we get picked up the next morning, and they take us over the border, and I go to the hospital and have my pre-surgery labs and tests, and then they put me under and they take out 80% of my stomach. It sounds so simple. I am not scared at all. I'm anxious because I'm impatient, and I'm nervous because I've never had surgery before. I've never been under before. But thousands of people do this every month, every day, every year, and make it out perfectly fine. And so I'm sure that hour that I'm out, it'll fly right by, and then I'll wake up and my life will be changed, I hope. So I am pretty much still in like pre-op preparatory stage, just reading over my paperwork over and over and over, making lists of things I need to buy so I can be ready. I live in a 2-story home and I live alone, so I have a bunch of stuff up here in my bedroom because I don't plan on going up and down the stairs every day for like tea or hot water. So I'll do a video maybe later on this week and go through everything that I have up here, because I pretty much live in my bedroom anyway. So I'll talk about all my pre-op stuff that I have, pre-op and post-op stuff, because I have to be on liquids for 7 days after surgery, or clear liquids for 7 days after surgery. So I'm pretty much just stocking up for those first 7 days when I know I won't really feel like moving around or going anywhere. So I start my pre-surgery diet next Sunday. It's supposed to be a 10-day liquid diet, but I didn't want to start a liquid diet on a Tuesday. What a weird day to start a liquid diet. So I'm starting it on Sunday, because Sunday's so chill, and it'll be easy for me to get 1 day under my belt, and then I'm on liquids until I have my surgery. So the last couple weeks have been very eaty. I've been eating a lot, and I really am going to try to ramp it down this week so that I won't be starving while I'm on the liquid diet. And numbers. My highest weight was this year in March on my birthday. I was 273 pounds. Of which I did something right away because I have a small frame and my body was just screaming. Once I hit 250, my knees can't handle it really, so I already knew I was heavy. But my back hurt, my neck hurt, my ankles, my feet, my knees, everything hurts. Once I hit 250, so at 273 I was in pain, and the day after my birthday, I think I had a brunch that day, and then day after, I stopped eating meat. I don't know why. I stopped eating meat, and I dropped about 10 pounds, and then I went vegan for a few days, probably about like a week and a half. But the thing about vegan is it's great, but I'm pre-diabetic, and there's diabetes in my family, and I have sugar issues. I have issues with starch and wheat, gluten sometimes. So I was using veganism as an excuse to eat things I shouldn't be eating, and I wasn't feeling any better. I wasn't really losing that much weight. I didn't have a whole lot of energy, and I'm a carnivore. I like eating meat. I wasn't not eating meat for any political reason. I was trying to drop some weight, and I dropped about 10 pounds, which took a little bit of pressure off my bones, but I needed to still get rid of all the other junk I was eating. So I looked into, one of my friends is a big proponent of paleo, the Paleolithic diet. which is basically very high protein, and then whole foods, plant-based, no processed foods, so no starches, no grains, no sugars, no bad oils, no like weird nuts or anything. You could have like almonds and cashews and walnuts, but no peanuts, because those are peas, and we don't have peas on paleo. I actually really liked that, and I did 30 days of, I did Whole30, which is like a really, really strict version of the paleo diet, and it went great. I think I lost like 20 pounds or something like that in 5 weeks, and then I just sat there. After it was over, I didn't really lose much more. My eating didn't change a whole lot, but and I was still working out every day, but I just wasn't losing any more weight. And for me, if I'm gonna eat really, really strict and work out and like fall into bed and I'm just hurting and I'm in pain and I'm not losing any weight and I'm not losing any inches, then that's not worth it for me. I would rather eat pizza or burgers and fries and be fat. I don't want to go through that much effort for nothing. I can't diet and exercise in a void, in a vacuum. For me to go through that much effort and that much pain to not see any result wasn't worth it for me. I would just get frustrated, and then I'd give up and eat a bunch of stuff, and then I'm back up over 250, and then my bones hate me, and then I'm like, okay, fine, yeah, okay, fine. Then I'm back to paleo, and then I drop like 10 pounds, and then I don't lose anymore for like, another month, and then I'm frustrated and, over and over and over. And, every time I lose weight and I gain back what I lost and more, I never lose back to the lowest point that I was before. So I might lose 10 pounds, but I gained 20, but I don't lose 20 pounds. I only lose 10. So I'm still like up 10 pounds. So I just got tired of that yo-yo. And I feel like once I am sleeved, when I eat well and I exercise, I will actually lose weight. And that's all I want. I'm not looking to be supermodel skinny. I'm not looking for something to be, a magic tool. I don't think the weight is going to fly off. What I want is for when I work out and I'm sweaty and I kill myself for an hour or an hour and a half, and then I sit down to a healthy meal and I drink all my water and I take all my vitamins. I want that to actually work for me to lose weight. I don't want to do all that and still be 250 pounds. Because why? Why would I do that? To stay the same exact weight. I don't know. I can eat chicken wings every night and stay the same exact weight. So anyhow, that's kind of my motivation for having surgery and stream of consciousness rambling, I guess. So hopefully I will see a few of you around the YouTubes, and subscribe. I have got some links in my thing there. I have a Tumblr page and I have a Facebook page that I've been trying to update. I'm really just getting going, and hopefully I will see a few of you around. And please feel free to subscribe or send me a message if you have any questions, comments, suggestions. I'm wide open. Otherwise, I may do another video like later this week and go through all my pre-op prep stuff. But I'll probably definitely see you next Sunday when I start my liquid diet. So that'll be fun. Thanks, and we'll chat at you later. Bye.